We begin tonight with breaking news on the Ohio primary election. Thanks for joining us. We have had conflicting reports all evening on whether tomorrow in-person voting would take place.
Tonight, the answer from Governor Mike DeWine is no. Primary day is postponed, despite a judge's ruling earlier tonight that the election is on. Lynna Lai has been on this story all night and joined us live from the Cuyahoga County Board of Elections with the latest. Lynna, good evening.
Good evening to both of you. Literally just 5 minutes ago, we got the 3-page order from Ohio Health Director Amy Acton ordering the polls to be closed tomorrow as a health emergency and signed by Governor Mike DeWine. This caps a whole evening of back and forth decisions, including a judge's ruling on the primary election. Just hours before the polls are set to open, Cuyahoga County poll workers got a robocall telling them not to come in.
You know, there was not going to be an election, until June 2nd.
An 11th hour effort to delay Tuesday's primaries began when Governor Mike DeWine issued his recommendation Monday afternoon.
This should extend the period of time so that people will not have to choose between their constitutional rights and their health.
The governor urged a delay until June 2nd, saying that polling places would not be able to conform to CDC guidelines to stop the spread of coronavirus. But because of a little-known Ohio law from 1963, DeWine could only postpone an election in the event of an emergency from enemy attack. The delay would have to come from the courts, since Ohio could not sue itself. With the backing of the governor and Secretary of State, a LaRose staff member filed a lawsuit to delay the election, citing health dangers would violate her constitutional right to vote. But late Monday evening, a Franklin County judge rejected the lawsuit.
To say that we ought to take it away from the legislature and the elected statewide officials and throw it to a common pleas court judge in Columbus with 12 hours to go to the election. So the application for temporary restraining orders for that.
And so after that judge made that ruling, Governor Mike DeWine announced that he would go a different route and that the Ohio Health Director would order the polls to be closed as a health emergency. So we still have a lot of questions. First being, will the health director's order be challenged? Because tonight, the judge, Richard Fry, in his ruling said that postponing an Ohio election would require an action by the state legislature. And Governor Mike DeWine did not call an emergency session of the state legislature. So all we can say, Sarah, right now is that there's still some uncertainty, but right now, according to Governor Mike DeWine, there will be no election tomorrow.
It has been a confusing evening for all of us. Thank you, Lynna.